Hey, my name is Dr. Sinister, and today I'll be taking you through my EP called the Dr. Sinister EP, going through the 5 tracks that are on it and explaining what they mean and how they should be interpreted. So, the first track on this EP is an introduction, not a song, just an introduction to set the mood and the tone for this album. This introduction is well, not really my opinion, but, as a way of showing that the world has a lot of problems and explaining how I want my music to be interpreted and what it's supposed to mean, which is another reason why I'm having this video made, is because I want to explain what this music is supposed to mean, and the introduction for this EP was supposed to just be a brief, description, and you can interpret the introduction any way you want, but my interpretation is it's pretty much stating my opinion on what the problems of the world are, and making it, trying to make it known, and that's what I'm trying to do through my music, and that's why I made the introduction, is just to also set the mood for the EP as well. So, the second song on this EP is Faces in the Dark. Now, this song, like every song on this EP, can be interpreted in many ways, but I specifically, when I was writing this, I was thinking about my own experiences and the experiences of other people that I know with sleep paralysis, and I'm sure just by the lyrics you could interpret it in the way of sleep paralysis, but I'm curious how people interpretate these songs, so if you don't mind leaving a comment telling me, I would very much appreciate that. But Faces in the Dark was mainly about the creatures that people make up in their mind and see during sleep paralysis, and how it can make people paranoid and feel as if they have to look over their shoulder all the time. That's the reason I wrote that song, and that's what that's supposed to mean. So the next song is See You Soon. This is a personal favorite of mine, and I put a lot into the writing of this song. And this is a song about, my interpretation is losing someone that you care about and wishing that it could have been you instead of them. This has happened with someone that I know, and I thought about them while I was writing this. But the narrator of this song, it appears as if their loved one died in a car crash, and they wish they could see them sooner, and the lyrics, so darling, I'll see you soon, that is a way of also saying that life is short, and anyone you lose, you'll get to see them again soon, hopefully, because I think everyone, even if you don't believe it, I think everyone hopes there's life after death, and that's what I was hoping while writing this song, because this person that I lost, I do want to see them again, because you want to see your loved ones one last time. That's the way life goes. Now, True Evil is pretty self-explanatory. It is the fourth track on the EP. This is a song about, once again, losing someone you love, but not in the way that See You Soon described it. This is in the way of, it's a breakup, for example, and this person's leaving you, and you're just angry at them, and you think they're evil because of what they've done, but deep down, it could be you that's the problem as well. That's my interpretation. Once again, I want to hear your interpretations of it. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory song, and that's really all I've got to say about it. Now, the final song on this EP is a song called The Monster. Now, I think out of all of the tracks, this one can be interpreted in any way, and it's just, I'm gonna keep my interpretation on this somewhat secret. I'll give you some hints on it. I just want to see how other people interpret it without actually giving you the meaning that was in my head. This song is about, I'll just give you a hint and say it's about paranoia and feeling as if the world is against you in certain ways. And that's all I'm going to say, and I want to see some other interpretations, so leave me those on my social medias, which you can find in the description, or just leave a comment. So yeah, that's all the tracks that I have. And I have much more music coming along the way, but for now, see you next time.
Sometimes I feel as if God doesn't give a shit. We spend time